this is gonna sound crazy, but I think people downplay like how useless people can be sometimes. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be reacting to a Jubilee video. It's like, oh, a friend group takes a lie detector test. So let's see.
Have you ever wondered if your best friend secretly hates you? Today, 5 best friends are strapped to a lie detector test, facing the cold, hard truth. For round 1, I asked them all the same 7 questions. And for round 2, each woman will take a turn in the hot seat, forced to answer everything their friends ask.
Do you think all of us will be friends forever?
No.
The first question, I asked you all, have you ever had feelings for anyone in the group?
No.
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 Oh.
Not really.
Not really, that's cap.
No.
So, Leia, you do have feelings for somebody.
I wouldn't be opposed to sampling.
Oh.
What did you say?
Have you ever...
You're not all about that. I'm on a charcuterie board. What is she talking about?
Have you ever tried to make a sample happen?
Take a free sample. So, like, I think boundaries for me in a relationship are very clear, especially, like, platonically. So I feel like I know for a fact it's platonic or whatever, but also girls are just, like, more free when it comes to that sort of thing. So
I'm like, I'm sorry, like everybody says that, and like, I don't know if I'm just the prude, if I'm the only one, like, I don't get that for real, like if you're not gay, you're not gay, like, I don't know. But no, I just feel like, people always push that narrative of, oh, but it doesn't matter, girls experiment, blah, 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 but like, no, like, some people are just straight, like, now I feel like the freaking super straight mascot, but no, I just like, yeah, like some people are just straight and like don't experiment. Like, nah, girls do that, so don't play.
like, I feel like if someone was like, you know, this would be not a bad group of girls to like, if I had to, you know what I mean?
Is it something you think about often?
No.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
So, Aphrodite, you also lied. So, you have had feelings for someone in this group.
That's like feelings, like...
Okay, well, the lie detector said you lied, so go ahead and cough up the truth. Talk about some, okay, well, you lied, so what's tea?
I don't get
Pick
feelings.
someone.
Okay.
I guess I would give it a go. I would,
It's not off limits.
Aphrodite, what is give it a go? Because there's levels, right? You could do
I would-
the cheek. Okay.
I would just, or sorry,
Okay.
I don't mean it like
No,
in a
yeah.
gross way.
Yeah.
Like
And what?
I would explore the sexual. I would experiment.
If you had to choose one person, who would it be? And everyone wants you to
He is so petty. He's always leading these videos, and he's so petty, bro.
pick them.
Oh my god, can you guys just plug your ears really quick?
No, go off like a...
I'll close my
Low key, India.
India. Oh.
Oh, India.
For the ones that are open. I'll do something by after this episode.
Alright.
The next question I asked you all. If someone here secretly hated you, who would you suspect first?
I would say Taylor.
Leia.
Alex.
I feel okay, so in general, the whole friendship group thing, I don't like necessarily believe in as much anymore. I feel like it's painted out of like the friends and girlfriends and da-da, and like you're with the exact same people every day, but I think like real like friend groups are a little like trickier. It's challenging for so many people to be genuine and on the same page and like genuinely trust and care for each other. If somebody told me, I think one of your friends hates you, I would be stumped, floored, and shocked. Like, I genuinely would not have an answer if they were like, oh, which one of your friends do you think hates you? I would just be like, what? but you just see the cracks starting to form, you know?
Probably Taylor.
Aphrodite?
Also, I don't remember like any of the names, so I'm definitely just freestyling here.
Taylor and Leia, you both said the other person.
So Taylor, I've known the longest. So we had a little stint where we weren't talking.
What happened?
In middle school, there was like a little cyberbullying moment.
You were friends at this point, though?
We're like,
Oh, you were best friends.
Yeah.
Why were you?
Oh, uh-oh.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it was the people that I was friends with didn't really like Leia. So maybe that kind of influenced me. But
Yeah.
I love my girl.
I forgive her for it. Kids are dumb and they're stupid and they don't know themselves. And I also didn't know myself. So also I'm a little bit delusional. And I feel like people like me, but they like me for pretend sometimes. I'll have like a moment where I'm like, everyone in my life just pretends to like me and nobody actually likes me. I know, right?
And so you even feel that way sometimes with your best friend?
Yes. And then so like, yeah, and it would be
That's
like,
the demon.
exactly.
It's true.
And it's like my self-conscious is telling me the person that's known me and loved me the longest has been telling me a lie this whole time, which like, in reality, I don't feel that way, but that's like what my brain in its most messed up times is
not
telling me.
impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
It's happened
That's
before.
right.
It has happened before.
So I asked you all, who in the friend group is the most toxic?
Alex. Aphrodite.
Damn.
Me.
Aphrodite. That is 4 out of 5, including yourself. I'll give you a second to respond first.
I don't really know what to say.
Why did you pick yourself, first of all?
Just because I know that I am on a journey. You know? I'm like working through things.
Always moving forward.
I see that.
Let me have grace for people. Let me have grace for people because like it's just because toxic is so like a buzzword and people are trying to make it cute. I think that is so unattractive. Like if people are like, I'm toxic. Yeah. Like when people are like, oh, I'm toxic, giggle, giggle. Like I just get so disgusted. Like, get away from me. But genuinely, life is a journey and like it's easy. It's easy to be toxic and to have things to work on. We're all on a journey. So like I said, let me have grace.
So I kind of have like a smart mouth sometimes. Like I can say some things that are not appropriate.
You all, why,
Okay.
for those of you who chose Aphrodite, why you chose Aphrodite?
Because just like I've been, you know, like we've all been gifted enough to be like confided in, like with her past, and in her past, objectively, she just hasn't been the most loyal friend.
I have let like lust and attention from men over power friendship that I had with women. And I think because I'm different, you know, like sometimes that would make me feel like powerful, especially when I was around women who I felt like were treated very differently than me in certain times. I would sometimes like subconsciously have beef with them because, does this make sense or
And
no?
this happened with
I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered. No shade, no tea to her. I know the type. Those are the worst types of people on planet Earth. The girls who like male validation, like it's hard, it's tough. I get it. Like we all want a little. That's what I be trying to like let people know. Like you don't have to go crazy. We all are human. Like we're girls, you know, we want some. Yes, I want some play. Yes, I want some validation. But the girls who compete with you for it get outlandish. You breathe the word of a man's name and they're on it like that. Worst kind. I fear them, seriously. I fear them so bad. Like, I can't even say too much, girl.
It actually didn't happen with anybody in this group. God bless.
She's saying like I've seen it, or you've told me, so now I'm nervous.
Right. She's saying, but yeah, I've been jealous of a cis woman and I'm a man. You know?
See, you do not play. Like, the girls that are going to, no, I can't even make a point because I just know the type and I've had experiences with people like this, and the behavior that they exhibit, the behavior that you're exhibiting is not even promiscuous isn't the issue. It's just the way they go about things. It's like the way that you tell them like this is the love of your life and that's who they have to go for. And yes, the man is wrong for what he did, but if you tell me you're my friend, like I really believe you. So for you to do something like that to me, I'm hurting, girl. I'm bitter. I'm traumatized. Like I don't know.
Just
It happens.
to just to
It does happen.
Prove you could.
All we do is learn
just to
and
prove
grow.
I could.
Well, Aphrodite, how do you feel, you know, that the majority, including yourself, chose you? How does that make you feel?
I don't know. It's nothing new. I mean, like, they know, I know, like, it's just part of life.
I asked you all, have you ever lied to someone in the group about something serious?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Alex, let's start with you. Why? What have you lied about to the group? What was the serious thing?
Okay. So there was this time recently where I just was having a lot of home problems. I lived at home with my mom and I was just having a lot of issues, and I felt like everyone was really concerned, you know? But I totally was like, we're good, you know, it's fine. But the situation that I was describing was like pretty intense. And you know, they asked if I needed help. I did. I said I didn't. And so I felt like, honestly, like in retrospect, when it's happening to you, you think it's like, we're fine, we're good, you know, we're good. But in retrospect, I should have definitely like asked for, just said, accepted their help, you know.
Did y'all know?
No.
No.
When
You had no idea?
I don't want to burden anybody.
But it's not.
It's not a burden.
Anybody.
But it can be hard to feel that way. So
It's like the same way that you would feel about us if we were to ask you, we would feel about you. You know what I mean?
Or if you found out that like we were going through something and you could have been there and you didn't, and we didn't tell you.
what if you had the resources too? Like we could have had the resources. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. I feel like I always tell you guys those sort of things like way after it's already happened. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I
not-
understand.
Do you feel like you have to digest it on your own before you tell other people?
It's more like I feel like I can't tell other people because then they'll know I got issues.
Do you all want to hear about her problems?
Of
Yes.
course.
Yeah.
How would we like ask you that though? Like
Hey, you got problems?
What do you
You
have?
look like you have problems.
you're not gonna tell me.
Sometimes it's like she's saying like when we ask you like, is it gonna feel like we're prying? Like when she wants to give you the space and like canvas.
yeah.
Like,
not-
to be honest, no. Because I love being asked questions and I'm not really the type
Okay,
of
good. So
if I, yeah, right.
Okay.
I really don't like, it's kind of the thing where it's like, if you ask me one time, I'll say no. You ask me 2 times, I'll say no. You ask me 3 times, I'm like, okay. This is good.
okay. Yes, it is very hard to ask for help, and like especially it's even challenging for certain people. But also, I think people downplay like, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think people downplay like how useless people can be sometimes. Sometimes you're no help, and on top of that, like people like to just say buzzwords. Like people like to be like, I'm always there for you if you need anything, blah blah blah. But like, you know, personally in that relationship, like that person's not always there for you, and anytime you need something, they're not, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's double-sided. Yes, she could be horrible at asking for help, but also a lot of times people like genuinely can't help or won't help or just don't want to, but just want to say like, no, like they want to say the right thing.
Take over that bread. You gotta ask 3 times to get to the truth, right? Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because like yes, some people are traumatized, but genuinely I feel like when you like feel so safe and when you feel so trusted in a relationship, like if that person asks you like what's going on, like you're going to be honest about it. You know what I just feel like it's hard for you to just really be like, I feel safe, like I feel home here, like I feel good, like I know these people got my back, and they ask you what's wrong and you're just gonna be like, eh. And like I said, I know some people are like that, but I think also a lot of times like the relationships are not where people think they are, you know?
Asked you all, would you hook up with one of your friend's exes if no one ever found out?
Wow.
No. No.
Okay.
Yes.
You see? You see? You see? Okay, girl.
Absolutely not.
No.
Alex, you said no, and then you laughed a lot.
Yeah.
And maybe that is because it was a lie.
Okay.
Explain.
Explain.
The thing's broken because I laughed.
No.
I laughed because I literally, in a flash, like all of their exes just shined in front of my face, and I couldn't even keep it together. Like, respectfully, I think we all have different enough tastes. You know, that like all of your exes are who's she like?
Who's she like?
Very not attractive to me. I mean, attractive to me, yeah.
You don't think they are?
You've also
No.
said like very clearly before, like your guys' partners. As soon as I know that someone's attracted to somebody, you do not.
Cancel
Dead.
it out.
It's like a Ken doll down there.
100%.
Yeah, you look like a mannequin. You pull
Yeah.
down your pants, it's just enough.
Yeah.
To me, like I don't even see you as something.
Come on, like, is that too much to ask for? That's what I want. No, like, I feel like that's how it should be. Like, there are so many men in this world. Just breathe. Like, just inhale and exhale. Like, it can never be that serious. Come on.
To be attractive.
Aphrodite, you told the truth. You were just like, yes. Tell us more.
Well, okay. Let me make my case. Okay. If no one would ever know and it could happen in a vacuum, again, I said, I'm an explorative person. Not all of their
Are you Dora? Like, you need to stop it. Like, you actually need to stop it right now.
are ugly. Some are, for sure. Some are not.
If you had to choose one of
It's the principle. It's the principle. Okay, maybe some of their exes are fine. Do you understand how many fine men are on planet Earth that you can just dodge and avoid their exes to get to them? Ex is homeboy. If he fine, I know he knows somebody. If he fine, I know he knows somebody fine too. Bam, like it's the principle. Like there's just so many other people. I feel like you should not feel comfortable trying to get with your friend's ex. No, back it up.
Have you ever talked shit about me behind my back?
Yeah.
Are you truly happy?
Yes.
I hope so. Okay.
I'm sorry I'm boring. I'm happy.
Kumbaya. Is there anyone in the group that you didn't want to be friends with at first?
Aphrodite. Yeah, I tell the truth. Because Alay and I were originally hanging out one night, and then you were like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then she was like, "Oh, like my friend, you want to come?" So that was probably why, because I was like, "Oh, I mean, I was fine with it, because once I got to know you." But when you have your own private hangout sessions, I'm very specific about those kinds of things. Like, I don't like to mesh too much because in the past, I have done that. It has not gone well. Threesomes, all that stuff.
What's
You
up?
know what I mean? Platonic ones.
Okay.
Platonic.
Also, back to like the question she was asking, is there anyone that you didn't want to be friends with at the beginning? I feel like that's an unfair question to ask. Like, if we're friends, you don't need to know every single thing that's on my mind. If we're friends now, why are you worried about that past, girl? Scrape it from your mind,
Okay, are there any times where I make you feel ignored or invalid?
No. Is that a lie?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like maybe sometimes you're not always available. Like you're not, like I wouldn't ever, if I was ever feeling some type of way, I wouldn't necessarily go to you first. Do you know what I mean?
Well, why?
Because you're not really, I don't know, we don't really be doing that. Do you think all of us will be friends forever?
No.
Who do you think?
That's so real though. Like, can you really ask somebody that? Like, friends forever? You don't know what the future holds, girl. Who knows? Maybe somebody's gonna move. Maybe somebody's gonna get pregnant. Maybe somebody's gonna like you don't know, girl. Let's enjoy the moment, yeah. Like, all these questions, it's just like, obviously that's the point of the video, to be messy, but I feel like even if there was healthy friendships, you don't need to be asking these questions, like, for real.
Will and won't be.
I think Leia, Taylor will be friends with each other. I think Leia and Aphrodite will be friends, and I think those three will probably still be friends. And I think at some point, I won't hang out with any of you.
Oh.
Because you don't want to?
Jesus.
Not because I don't want to. I think we're all gonna take really drastic, like, directions, and I think friends come and go. Doesn't mean they're less important, but
Are we important to you?
yes.
That's real. She's spinning. Okay, that's real. Like, as you get to be an adult, as you discover more of yourself and what you genuinely want out of life, like, your paths are gonna change. So if you're headed in opposite directions, it's just gonna be challenging to be best buds like how you were when y'all were both doing the same thing. Like, an example is like school, like high school. Like, you're friends with people in high school, you see them every day, but then somebody goes to college out of state, somebody stays in state, you know, like, so much changes that it's just like, it doesn't work anymore.
Ever shit yourself?
Yes, I actually have. I had to be about 12 or 13. Very unfortunate, yes, I know.
Too old.
I went to like BJ's or something. And, you know, they got them like bazooka. Oh no, it's the Cheesecake Factory, and we got the lava cake that runs, and it's like that dark rich chocolate. And it just went straight through me. I was in the car with my auntie and my great grandma.
Not the great grandma.
My auntie was driving the freeway. You know when it takes forever, and then I shit so hard it traveled up my back. I couldn't wait.
Oh.
I had to get to my uncle's house and like take a shower, then a bath, and like it was just so embarrassing.
It's okay.
It was just too rich.
It's okay. Too rich.
So, do you consider yourself to be judgmental?
Ooh.
Yes.
Fair.
Do you judge us?
Yes.
How? In what ways? Have you ever said something horrible about one of us behind our backs?
Leia, I didn't say something horrible, but yes, I had something a little bad.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was it? I told the truth?
Wait, what was it?
Wait, I want to
Y'all want to know?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, you can be a chatty Cathy.
She does not ever shut the fuck up.
Damn.
She be
I
talking.
have to work through that too. That's okay.
Who do you think is the biggest pick-me in the group?
Oh.
That's a great question.
Yikes.
I don't know.
You do know.
Maybe Aphrodite.
But you literally have to be a pick me to get all those men. Like, you don't get all the men by being respectful. You don't get all the men by like. Let me stop it.
Oh.
Is it true?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Why do you think
I
that?
don't know. It just
Doesn't
came
have
to
to
me.
elaborate.
I don't know. I really don't know why.
She does have to elaborate.
I think. Am I sweating? My nose shiny? I don't know. I just think that you're like in that space the most.
What space?
What
So like you have to kind of be like.
Oh, male validation.
Like that's just your personality, not like. Wait. That's not what I mean.
Getting
But like
better.
you're very much like very confident and like the way that you like present yourself is like you know you're hot. You know what I mean?
That's the opposite of a pick me though. So you're not wrapping it around, you know.
Do you think you're toxic?
Not even a smidgen.
Oh.
It feels like a
Oh, not even a smidgen. Wow.
What's one thing you secretly judge about me?
Like, what do you gain from knowing the answer to that question? I'll wait. Like, if you're a person that's not me, there's gonna be like some like minor judgments maybe that I make. What in life do you gain from knowing that? I'll wait. Like, girl.
I don't judge you.
Now that's cap. Oh.
Have you ever?
Am I the only one that's judgy? Like, people aren't judgy? What do you mean?
Are you secretly holding a grudge against any of us?
T.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who? Can I? Yes. Who?
Yeah, who?
What's the grudge?
My grudge is with Taylor and Alex. What the for not telling me for so long that they were okay with hanging out with someone that they weren't comfortable hanging out. And only because I'm the entertainer of the group, I feel as if I want everyone to have a good time around each other.
Do you find me annoying?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
What I do?
But like some people aren't like they're nice and they're like cool and like they're your friend. Like some of your friends be annoying like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like come on, bro.
Alright, she's annoying as well.
Wait, I don't know. I don't think so.
What I do? Taylor, tell me now.
Now's the time.
No.
Think. Right now.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes you say stuff that is a little ditzy. And I feel like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you proud of the person I've become?
You used to be very quiet. You used to be also be very like followy. And you're very strong in your boundaries now.
True.
And you're
Real.
very sure about how you feel about stuff now. I feel like you used to be kind of like, how
Okay.
does everybody feel about something?
That's true.
You're very confident now, and I love that about you. You can see it.
Okay, stop. Don't make me cry. Okay, don't make me cry.
Yeah, friendships are tricky and like my version of friendship and like whoever's version of friendship could be so different, and like maybe there's so much I want out of the relationship and there's so little that they want out of the relationship. But yeah, in general, friendships are just super tricky and like, yeah, I don't even know, girl.